Yes, of course, of course. I'm an expert in karate, you know, karate.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, ooh, hey,
Okay, there you go. That's nice. All right, how about like a little jog from my desk there to the couch or something?
yes,
Whoa. Okay, easy. Whoa, easy.
Yes. Want to jog?
I felt the wind coming off those maneuvers.
Kind of stunk a little bit, to be honest.
Yes,
there you
yes.
go. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, how about a little jog? Let's see you jog.
Oh, yes, I can jog.
That's a jumping jack.
Yes, you guys are like my new personal trainers.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're physically fit for the position. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. What kind of workout regimen are you on?
Well, you see, every morning I drink a kale,
Feel free to say that,
banana, a kale, banana, and tomato smoothie.
Okay. All
And
right.
I finish it off with drinking a raw egg after that. Yes.
Okay, it looks like your body seems pretty lean and pretty spry for the age. How about your mind? How's your mind working? Are you able to take on new things, learn new tasks, and accomplish new things?
Ah, yes, indubitably, my friend.
Okay. And how are you with technology? Policing in this day and age, we have a lot of technology we need to use. Are you pretty up to date on all that?
Yes. My grandson used to teach me all that stuff, but when I was in, I recently went back to one of those college classes at AVBCFGHU University. Yes.
Okay. And did you get some type of certificate of completion or diploma from that? Or?
Ah, yes, the certificate of knowing how technology works in this day and age, I believe is what it was called.
Oh, that's well titled.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Okay, nice. That's very conveniently titled for my question.
Extraordinarily convenient.
Okay. All right. And I do have a question about your application.
Ah,
Hold on one
yes,
sec.
ask away, my friend.
Okay, sorry. Sometimes I may pause a little bit because it takes me a minute to remember what's in the application. So,
Oh, that's no worries.
when I asked when asked on the application, why do you want to become an LEO?
Are you okay?
Hold it back and sneeze. Achoo. Okay.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh man,
You answered.
that's
no,
not
thank
COVID, is
you.
it?
So when asked why do you want to become an LEO, you answered no, thank you.
Yeah.
Did you understand the question, sir?
Wonderful, yes. Well, I actually prefer myself as an Aries. I don't prefer myself as a Leo.
Okay, so LEO is... Give me a second.
I don't, why are you laughing?
So LEO stands for Law Enforcement Officer, sir.
Oh, goodness
We don't.
gracious.
I think it's discrimination if we, left people out because of their astrology signs.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought that was what the thing was for.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm clearing my throat.
I should have ticked that as yes.
Okay, so with that in mind, why do you want to become a law enforcement officer?
Yes, well, as I said, I did some God work a few years back, and, I have bills to pay and, medical pills to buy and of the sort, and taxes to pay, and, currently I'm working at the burger shop, so it's not really pulling as much as I really need to, you see.
Okay, I understand that.
And then I don't really want to dip into the Pelingrose family vault, you see.
Okay. And what kind of hours do you think what kind of activity you think that you'd have on duty
Until my bones turn to dust.
until your bones turn to dust? Okay.
But
Yeah,
I'm
we have
getting pretty close, if I'm not going to lie.
Okay. We over at LSPD have a pretty flexible situation where you can work on a part-time, full-time basis, or you can get all the overtime that you ever needed. We do have a requirement
Ah,
in order to stay
splendid.
active. It's a 10-hour per month requirement. Of course, like of our higher ranks, we may unwrittenly have a higher expectation because we expect them to lead or something. But just to be employed, that's usually about where we're at. We keep track of all that. Is that something that you're willing to commit to?
Absolutely.
Okay. And when you said you specifically chose LSPD because of you said for the uniforms. So you like our uniforms? We got those in yesterday.
Ooh, whoa.
Oh.
Sorry, I got a bit excited. Hold up.
Man, yeah.
Who?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just playing a little bit of unmusical chairs, you see.
Yeah, you seem to be a go-getter and a little antsy, but that's all right.
Ah,
That makes it a
yes, I
little.
just wanted to look you face to face, you see.
Yeah.
Yes, I do like your uniform.
Okay, good.
Now,
Good.
there's one thing I must ask you. Is there a policy per se of how much clothing I need to wear? As I said, I like to have my legs as free-range chickens, you see.
Yeah, that may be the one thing that may be difficult for you. We have a uniform policy that goes by ranking structure. So
I
at certain
see.
ranks, you can wear certain things, and at this time, we don't have anything short related um, in our uniform policy.
Is there like a
Now we do have
catalog you could look through, maybe get some nice short shorts? You know,
well,
let the old groundhogs fly low, as they say.
right. Well, we do have a. We'd have to talk about that, and
Ah,
especially if you have a
wonderful.
medical requirement for it. But we would have to talk about it. I'm not saying that we can make a special arrangement, but we do have like bicycle units that I believe that may have short, you know, type of shorts.
All
So
right.
if you have interest in being a bicycle unit,
Well, it depends what type of bicycle it is. You know, I'm used to just street pedalings, but some sort of mountain bicycle, and
yeah,
you know, I don't know if my arthritis would be so good. I am taking
yeah,
pills for my arthritis, though. Those are the type of bicycles you are talking about, right?
yeah.
Pedal bikes.
Yes, pedal bikes. So, um,
Uh,
I would probably from your side, you probably want to expect that we can't do anything with the shorts as of right now. We'll keep something in mind, but unfortunately, in present day, we don't have any options that you can feel a little bit more comfortable with. And I know that you got those nice legs that seem to be very strong and muscular, but
yes,
Let's keep
very
it
strong.
professional. Let's keep it
Yeah.
professional.
Yes, that is very unprofessional. Why are you staring at my calves?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you were showing them off doing those jumping jacks, so I just
Oh,
figured
yes.
I'd give you a little compliment there.
What about does the Los Santos? Does this department have a motorcycle unit per
Yes, we
se?
yes we do. And Barker, do you want to answer that?
Yeah, we have a motorcycle unit.
Oh,
You gonna sit by me? Okay.
yes, I'm going to sit by you.
Okay. You would have to get a certification for that, which is pretty easy certification to get, and then we have requirements like there has to be 2 transport units, and then you could get the old bike out. So you wouldn't necessarily be able to ride it all the time, but there's definitely opportunity there. And we have a Harley Davidson motorcycle, and we have a BMW street bike motorcycle.
I see. All right. I might have to take you up on that at some point. If I get hired, yeah.
All right. So we'll see. McCoy might have another question, but so I guess the biggest hurdle right now, no pun intended, seems like the pants, right?
Oh, well, I can get over the pants, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Okay. Some scenario questions. You're running radar.
Excuse me.
Okay, yeah, go on out over here. You can stand in the middle if you prefer as well. Hate to have you keep moving.
No, that's okay. Works out to the legs.
Okay. So here's the scenario. You're running radar here on Strawberry Avenue, which is a speed limit of 45 mile an hour. You pull someone over for going 45 over, so that means they're going 90 mile an hour. That in our book is felony speeding. They could very well be booked on felony speeding.
Is he leaving?
I don't know. They could very well be booked on felony speeding. And you pull them over and you check license,
Do you mind?
registration,
We're trying to have an interview here. What are you doing? Sit
proof
back
of
down.
insurance. So okay.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
So you're running radar on Strawberry Avenue, and someone's going 45 mile an hour over. By our laws, that's actually felony speeding. They can be booked and sent to jail
Yes.
for that. But when you pull them over, you notice that the windows are knocked out of the car. The car comes back unregistered, and they don't have any. They don't have a driver's. They're kind of wearing very basic clothes. It seems like maybe like airport clothes that they get off the airplane in. So they explain that they don't know how to get a car, they don't know how to get a driver's license, all that. How do you handle the situation?
So basically they're fresh off of the boat. And
Yeah,
they
probably
just
so.
stole some poor ethnic man's car. Hard-working ethnic man.
Well, it could be. It could be, yeah.
Yes. Well, in this sad situation, given that they don't have a driver's license, then their vehicle would have to be impounded, and they would have to go get a driver's license and get a real vehicle.
Okay, so you're not going to arrest them? So the guy's being compliant, and you're not going to arrest him, right? Or
Yes, he's being completely compliant.
Okay.
Completely.
Okay.
Now, if he was rude and told me to go F myself, then I believe that would be a different story.
Okay. Now you're running radar on Strawberry Avenue, and I drive by, and I'm in my my patrol car, my Charger, and I run a red light, and I'm driving a little erratically across the center line. You pull me over, and you're like, "Hey, Chief, what's going on? You okay?" And
Yeah.
and when I roll my window down, you smell alcohol. What are you gonna do?
Yes, sorry, repeat the question. I had a little brain fog.
Okay, so you're running radar on Strawberry Avenue again, and you see me drive by in my patrol unit.
Yes.
And I'm driving a little erratically. I run a red light across the center line. You pull me over here and say, "Hey, what's going on, Chief? You okay?" And when I roll the window down, you smell alcohol. What are you gonna do?
Yes, well, first of all, I tell this poor gentleman to take the keys out of the ignition. Yeah.
Okay. And this poor gentleman's me, by the way. Just make sure you're clarifying.
Oh, it's you. All
I'm
right.
on duty. I'm in uniform, in my patrol car.
Oh, it's an officer.
Yeah, it's me.
Well, that would
not
be.
just an officer. It's the chief of police.
It's you.
Yeah.
Well, given that it's you, you know, you might be coming home from a restaurant. Maybe the missus just told you she was in bed with another man, and you were out drinking, and maybe you forgot that you
So
had.
when you ask me what's going on, I just say no. I'm just coming into work now. I had a late night party in last night. I didn't get to bed till 6 a.m. And I'm just now coming into work.
In this scenario, any other officers in the city?
You're the only one.
All right. Well, first I would do, I would reach into the car, and I would try to take the keys out of the ignition. Given it is you,
Mhm.
even though you may be intoxicated, I'm sure you might understand. I take your keys out.
Mhm.
I slowly open the door, I lift you over my shoulders and I softly place you in the back seat
Okay.
and put a seatbelt on you,
Okay.
and then I drive you to the police station.
What was that?
Parker, are you okay there, buddy?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was hiding to see if he would change his answer if I wasn't here.
Okay.
Yes, Sorry,
So-
where was I?
I know you knew.
So you're
but
putting me in the
I don't
back of
think
the
you should
car?
be down here.
Yes, I slowly put you in the back of the car. Give you a bottle
No,
of
not
water.
you. That dude walking around.
Slow down 1 sec. Whoever's screaming down there, can you please lower your voice? We are trying to conduct an interview up here. So, if you would politely please.
My boy got abused. What happened?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, I would give you a bottle of water. I would strap the seatbelt in, make sure you're safe.
It's gonna be Brussels in the back.
I would also unholster your weapon. Just precautionary, put it in the glove box. Lock the glove box.
I was compliant. So cut it.
And then,
So how are you
right.
gonna verify that I've been drinking though, or that I'm
I
of
gave
the
you an
limit?
idea. I gave you an idea.
Well, after I get you to the police station, I would carry you out in my arms over my shoulder, softly place you on your chair over there. Say, I'm going to get you some food. Would you like some food? And then I would come back and say, here, blow into
Quality.
this. It's a new kind of lollipop, you see.
no.
And then you'd be
God,
blowing
no.
into a how do you say, breathalyzer. And then you would be positive
Okay.
for drinking and driving.
We'd want you to disclose if you're
Oh,
gonna give
yeah,
someone a
we're gonna be
BAC. We want you to blood alcohol content test. We want you
Ah.
to disclose it. We don't want you to decorate that. Okay.
Wonderful.
Ballsy.
Okay. So then I blow a .12, which is .04 over the legal limit. So all right, what are you
Carter,
gonna
can
do
you
with
hear
me?
me?
What's the final result?
Well,
Can
you
you
are
hear me?
you are over the legal
Can-
limit, correct?
Yes, over the legal limit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you given the chief, you are
Carter,
still
can
not
you,
above the
idiot?
law yet.
You do know each
I'm
time
above
you
you.
ran, it's
Am I
like
above the law?
75K.
So the first thing I would do, I would start
got
writing.
charged.
Every...
Is gonna go ahead and be.
Sorry, I can't
money
really
laundering.
hear everything.
Yeah,
So
the dirty money.
we
First
don't
charge.
have very good insulation here. It sounds like
that's
we're just
okay.
somewhat done now.
We'll just let them do their
Yeah.
thing.
It's $50,000.
Okay. Well, you just go
And
ahead.
I would
escaping custody. $50,000.
Oof. You should ask the.
I would have to write
Jaden.
everything down that happened to make sure
I'm
my
down the line.
camera
Jaden,
was
you should
on,
ask them if you get
recording
paid in
all the
dirty.
time. You know that go thingy, whatever you
Mhm.
call it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And then I would,
Burglary,
frankly, I would consult the other officers when they're awake and what to do because,
So you're just gonna wait?
yes, probably bring it up
I
to
think we take a shit.
the internal
Possession
affairs.
of an illegal firearm.
Hey, follow me,
in our-
follow me
in
real quick. Follow me real quick.
And
Ooh,
please correct me if I'm
175. Okay,
wrong.
okay.
This
Okay.
is a learning
the
experience.
You follow me too.
What's going on?
Where are we going?
We're gonna go find
Hey,
a,
fuck
a
off,
room
fat
with
man.
better installation.
Am I coming
make
here
sure
or am I
Fat Man
waiting?
rules on
Yeah,
me,
come with
bro.
us.
Yeah, come with us.
Carter, you're getting a little pricey, 75.
All right, there we go. We'll get up here.
Yes.
We'll get
This
up on
is
here.
fine.
This is our stage in our classroom, but also
Yeah.
we use this as a dance floor.
You can stand here at the
sometimes.
podium, sir.
Oh,
But anyways, so from our side, I heard your answers. But from our side, you have to decide in the moment if you're arresting or not. There's no collaborating or whatever. Once you have someone in custody, even if it's me, what are you gonna do? Gonna release me? You're gonna arrest me?
would be throwing you in the tank for a night be an option?
It would be. So you're not gonna charge me, but you're gonna put me in the drunk tank?
I'm going to put you in the drunk tank, and with all the evidence that I had, I would wait till the morning after.
Okay.
Because
so
I
what
feel like that decision would be too big for just me to make.
Well, I mean, no, that's. I mean, even at our lowest level, a cadet can arrest a chief for drinking and driving. It's all up to your it's all up to um, your decision. Officer discretion.
Well, still, given that, you know, as the famous line happens, shit happens.
Okay. Well,
So, I mean, but
To be
of
honest with
course,
you-
I think I would throw you in the drunk tank. I mean, you know,
okay. Well, really, what
everybody
we would
shits the
expect
bed
that.
from now and then, you know.
Yeah, but from our side, you're gonna be law enforcement first. I know you're looking out for me, and you're probably trying to be nice to me, but our what we want you to see is you would be arresting me. I'd be getting booked, whatever else. Okay.
Understood.
I'm not any different than any civilian out there.
Understood.
Okay. Actually, I'm probably
Yes.
a higher standard than them. I have to set the standard, as not even me, just LEOs in general. Okay.
Understood.
Okay. Do you have any questions, Barker?
Oh, I don't think so.
Some of these policing things you'll learn in your if you get hired in a cadet phase. So we just like to hear your general answers, right? And during
Of
those
course.
times you'll hear about what our preferences are and how we handle things as a jurisdiction. Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, one question for you gentlemen. How do we proceed from here now?
How do we what?
How do we proceed?
Well, how do you think you did? You think we should give you a shot? Think we should hire you?
I think it would be wonderful to work for the LSPD.
Okay, let me come back here. Barker, come on back here.
We're gonna take
Come to
that.
the bars.
I'll shoot this corner maybe. Gosh, they really should upgrade this place.
I'm whispering.
Dude.
What do you want? What do you think?
I mean, yeah, he might be a handful, but he's got potential.
Yeah, I'll give him a shot. Obviously, he'd be cadet level.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give him a shot.
Cool.
So did you get lucky last night?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. That's why I
Anything
was.
else going on in your life?
That's why I called in sick.
Oh, okay. Well, nice. Always nice to hear you get your noodle wet.
Yeah. Well, it was worth it.
Maybe we should go back and talk to him now.
Okay, let's go.
Brent.
Oh, hello.
Okay. So Barker and I discussed, and he and I both agree that we're going to be hiring you. You'll be a cadet with LSPD.
How
There'll
wonderful.
be a 3-step